Well, good afternoon, guys. I have a couple of hours to spare before the rains get here. I thought I'd have a little look around the sweet chestnut wood. So let's see if we can find anything good. Let's see if the rains from 2 days ago brought some more stuff out. And if you enjoyed the video, guys, please give us a big thumbs up, give us a like or subscribe. It's always lovely to see there's new subscribers. And to all those others who have subscribed, thank you so much. Really appreciated. We're trying to build the channel. So let's go and have a look and see what we can find in chestnut wood. First of all, we have found a member of the Amanita family that's been knocked over. I'm really not sure what member it is. As you can see, there we go. That would have been the cap. And it's got a skirt. So, is it a false death cap? That's how it would have sat, look. But it's got that yellowy looking tinge to the cap, and looks like it could be a young one there coming up. So if anybody's got any ideas what this one is, can they let us know in the comments? It's quite a big mushroom. I'll take some pictures and try and have a look when I get home and see if I can find out what it is, and if I do, I'll put it on the description. These definitely look like false death caps. There we go. A lot smaller than that last one we saw, but the same sort of shape, same sort of skirt, just not quite as green on the top. But looking at these, I'm pretty sure that first big one is a false death cap, but we'll carry on, see what else we can find. And here we've got another one. This one is definitely a false death cap, and this is like the first one we found, the broken one. So I'm pretty sure now that that's what that was. It was just perhaps a bit bigger, a bit older, a more green tint to its cap. So there we go, lovely example of a false death cap. Here we've got a little bit of dog vomit. This is a slime mould called dog vomit, and it's not an edible, or at least I wouldn't want to try and eat it. Next to it, we've got some of those tiny little, see that tiny little mushroom? There he is. And they grow in the leaf litter and on bits of wood, bits of bark. So there we go, two next to each other, two different fungi. So let's carry on and see what else is in store. Well, here we've got a very small little blusher, as you can see, very small. And next to him, look, I think we've got a little macbolete. Yep, there you go. A little small matte bolete. He's a little bit mouldy underneath, look, where he's got wet. But that's definitely a little matte bolete. So there are boletes still coming up in this little wood of ours. We'll have to see what happens, see if we get some more. Wouldn't it be nice if we could get some different sorts of boletes? But there we go, a nice little blusher and a little matte bolete. Under this sweet chestnut tree, I think I've spotted round the corner here, nice beefsteak. There we go, a really nice piece of beefsteak mushroom, and that's a good size, so that might be coming home with me. because they really are nice. Since I've tried them for the first time, they really are a delight to eat. I must admit, I was a bit wary to start with, and everybody kept saying how nice they are, but they are. So there we go, nice piece of beefsteak mushroom on this sweet chestnut tree. Well, in the sunshine on this old fallen silver birch, silver birch, we have some jelly rot growing. There we go. It's like it's a bit furry, if you know what I mean. It's not like a normal slime mould like the dog vomit and things like that, but this is like furry. But as far as I know, that's what it is. So looks quite nice, doesn't it? It's quite a great, it's a nice texture to it. I'm pretty sure it's not an edible, but something else new for us. So let's carry on and see what else there is. Well, just down here we've got another young blusher, but it looks like the slugs have had a go on that side. But there we go, nice little blusher coming up. So that's a good sign for this wood. To have blushers coming up, it's pretty healthy, so you never know what else we're going to find under these sweet chestnuts. It could be anything here. We've had a few boletes, even though they're only small. You never know, we could have other boletes, bigger boletes. So over the next couple of weeks, let's really keep our fingers crossed and let's see what else we can find. Everywhere we're going, we're finding more and more false death caps coming up. Another one coming up, look. I must have seen 50 or 60 so far, and I've been here, what, half an hour? They're everywhere. I'm pretty sure that over here we have, well, it looks like a blusher. It's a bit dark, but it looks like a blusher to me. Yep, it's definitely a blusher. Look at those little lines on that skirt. See those tiny little lines coming down the skirt? That's one of the good ID clues to the blusher. There you go, lovely blusher. Someone who eats blushers, they'd be quite happy with that. But I'm going to stand him back down here, and if any of his spores have not gone, it will give them a chance to go. There we go, a nice blusher. Well guys, I think I found my first amethyst deceiver of the year. There we go. Looks very much like an amethyst deceiver to me. Right, the right gills, the right colour, the curly wavy stem. The cap's got a little bit of browning on it, but a lot of deceivers do. Look, here we go, look, more. There's another one there, and there's a couple of small ones growing there. Wow, that's great. Our first deceivers, our first amethyst deceivers of the season. So we really have got lots of different little things in this wood. It's amazing, this little wood just keeps giving us, every time we come we seem to get something different, and that's fantastic. So let's carry on now and see if we can get some more. Just underneath these two very, well, one mature, I think it's one tree, yeah, one mature sweet chestnut. I think we might have, I'm not sure, but we might have another. Here we go. Could be a charcoal burner, but we know the test, don't we? We all learnt the test now. We flake those. It's not a charcoal burner this time. As you can see, those gills are flaking off, just like little flake diamonds. And the charcoal burner, they don't flake off like that. So it's definitely Russula family, but it's not a charcoal burner. So there we go, it just shows you, just do that little test. Although some things may look like you think they know, you know what they are, looks can always be a bit deceiving. Right, well this one, I think I'm going to need to have a little bit of help to identifying it, because although we're finding lots of false death caps, we know it doesn't look anything like those, and it doesn't look anything like a death cap, but it does look very much like a destroying angel. And I think the only way I can tell is to take some pictures and research it when I get home tonight. If it is, I'll put it in the description. If anybody knows exactly what it is, please put it in the comments, and we can all learn this one together. But it does very much look like a destroying angel, but I don't know, so I'm gonna have to take some pictures and we'll see. So let's carry on to the next one. That's about it for today, guys. I've had a really good hour, or just over an hour, walking around. I want to get back home now before we get all the rain that we've been promised. And what a great day it's been. What a great little walk. As I said before, every time we come here we get something different, don't we? We've had those first little amethyst deceivers, first ones for me of the season, and the first ones from this little wood. So that's great news, because they are an edible. So although if there's only a few, they're not worth collecting, but hopefully if the signs are right, we could be getting quite a bit. But we'll see what happens. We've got lots of rain coming in the next 2 days, so you never know. We'll keep our fingers crossed and see what else is going to pop up. But thank you guys for sticking until the end. As always, it's very, very much appreciated when you watch the videos. If you liked it, please give us a big thumbs up. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We've had a lot of new subscribers in the last few days, so we must be doing something right. So please guys, feel free to share with your friends, and thank you for watching yet another search for mushrooms in the new little wood that we've found. And don't forget, if you can get out in the evenings, although the next couple of days are going to be really wet, but you're going to have a nice weekend by the looks of it, and get out there, have a good look around, see what you can find, and then you can always look back at the videos and see if I've found them and if I've told you what they are and whether they're edibles or to try and things like that. So get out there and do it. And don't forget, guys, when you're out there, keep your eyes open.